Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm going to do a video here on skin conditions and explain a little bit more on why you're getting them. And there's a lot of names that are out there for skin conditions that are really popular with a lot of people because they're familiar with them. You got acne, skin rashes, you got skin ulcers, swelling, psoriasis. People have had ringworm. I've had it. Acne had it, and it just goes on and on and on and on. Hives, and you might be wondering, well, these are caused individually because I just have bad luck or my genetics are causing this, and I'm here to tell you it has absolutely nothing to do with that. So please continue to watch this whole entire video, and I'm going to really explain so you understand why you're getting these. To get rid of them, of course, you need a detox, but once you understand why you're getting them, it may make it easier for you to not only want a detox, but to actually finish the process so you won't get these issues again. And before I get into that, I want to tell somebody a little story here about psoriasis and someone that I actually knew. And this is what it actually looks like. And it's just another rash. It's not anything really that important. But see how it's showing right here on the face? I knew somebody, they drank a lot of alcohol, they did a lot of drugs, and I knew their liver was toxic. They tried to say, oh, it's just a little bit dirty. And the amount of alcohol they were drinking and what they were putting in their body, their whole body eventually was covered with psoriasis. Didn't want to go outside. Their parents referred to them as having AIDS because they look like that, even though there's really HIV and it can transfer to AIDS where your immune system is really low. However, I'm just making a point that that's having this all over the whole body. And it got to the point they wouldn't even let him shower in the bathroom. That in their own bathroom he had to use his own separate because they didn't want to get infected because they didn't really understand what this is. And the whole point of the story is that this is just an actual symptom of your kidneys not filtering. And of course his liver was toxic, and when those two organs aren't doing what they're supposed to, you're going to get these problems. And you might be wondering, well, why does somebody really young get it? Well, if you look here, psoriasis versus eczema, what is the difference? There is no difference. It's just another name for your skin acting as your third kidney. Yes, you have two kidneys, right and left. Each one has its own way of filtering, and if you take one out, that's not the best thing to do just because you have another one, because each side, the left and the right, have a job of doing what they need to. So again, having a certain skin condition, they're really all similar because they're all related to the same thing. So let me show you this, folks. The Chinese medical system refers to the skin as the third kidney, meaning that it functions to rid the body of excess moisture and toxins. So when you're not able to do that, right, your body is not able to take care of this, and it's going to be reflected. The health of your skin is going to be reflected by its appearance and texture. So if these skin issues, basically the issues with our skin, they're all a symptom of internal issues, as I just explained. So many people, and not to knock anyone because they don't know, will try to remedy a skin condition with external treatments and lotions and all these things, but guess what? Does that fix the internal problem? No, it doesn't. You have to detox, and kidneys are vital for that. And if your kidneys aren't not only filtering properly, but let's say they're inflamed and you're getting these other issues on top of that, because just for the standpoint that they're not filtering at all, they're not doing what they should be for all these people that are getting these issues. But then you have the other inflammatory part and inflammation that is really causing the kidney to back up even more. So these are the real problems, folks. So when you're detoxing, and as I just mentioned with the liver before, and sometimes what is cleansed out of the liver causes the kidneys to become compromised, making the skin reactions worse. So why do people get worse before they get better when they're detoxing? Well, if you're not eating the right foods, let's say you're eating beans, you're eating potatoes and all these things, so you're not really detoxing, you're not really getting the kidneys to filter. You need the fruit and the herbs. When you do that, you do it correctly. I mean, if you want to ease into it for 30 days, I'm all for that. Start weeding off the processed foods. I know they're highly addictive because they got all those chemicals in there. Processed foods are probably more addictive than most drugs, and there's been studies on that, because that is something that is controlled by all these chemicals that our bodies don't know what they are, but these chemists are very good, and the people that design the processed foods, they know what triggers people. So really, you got to get rid of that, ease in, really 30 days, if you can, even 60 days, just start eating a lot of the fresh fruits, and these things will start going away. Not that difficult. Any questions, go ahead and let me know. I can do a future video on it, but this is one that was requested by a lot of you, so I went ahead and did it. So keep moving forward, folks. Thank you.